What's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So today we have the monster Klark Waine that we'll be doing a full review on. So today I'm going to be doing a full review level 1 to 150 rank 5 on this exclusive monster. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Anyways, we're going to get started. Alright guys, so take a look at this. We have Klark Waine here, 8900 cells. If you take a look at the right side of the game, if you scroll down just a little bit on the right corner here, we have like a offer for him. So it's an Era Dawn offer. This is one of the new Era monsters. So Klark Waine, guys, apparently has Pierce, which is cool. So I'm going to do a full review in a second. But I do want to give a huge shout out to Social Point for sponsoring today's video, for giving me all the resources that's needed to make this review possible for you guys. There's also going to be a QR code on the screen if you guys want to go ahead and scan that if you're playing on a computer. Just a quicker access. And also if you're playing on a mobile device, hit the top link down below. That's also going to take you straight onto the game. Go into the portal and grab the sponsor for yourself. But anyways, we have immune to control, we have immune to blind, and then I see an area true vision. Oh, that is nice. You guys know true vision, like you can't miss. You seriously can't miss when you have true vision. Like, you think accuracy is good? Wait till you get true vision. And you're like pairing it up with Pierce too, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it said that this monster has Pierce, right? So we're gonna take a look at it in a second. Looks like there's actually a cold blood already. So cold blood to all allies? Wait a second. Everybody gets a cold blood? That's cool. So everybody's going to be able to bypass like taunts and mega taunts and stuff like that. That's cool. But in just a second, we are going to max the monster out. So take a look at this. We have 65,600 power. That's crazy. 1.964 million life and 33,040 speed. Okay, so let's take a look at the skills, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what we have here. So true vision to all allies, moderate light damage to all enemies, and applies rapid sense. So you don't really technically need to max them, or not max, but like rank the monster up in order to have access to true vision, because the monster has a true vision as a skill. But if you want as a trait, then obviously you can go ahead and do that too. But this true vision is also to all allies. Yeah, so same thing, but that stamina cost is crazy. What else do we have? Heavy light damage to an enemy, applies daze and rapid sense. Okay, like a single target version, I'll take it. This one gains Pierce, very heavy earth damage to an enemy, loses Pierce. That sucks. Why would you lose it? Come on. We have a cold blood and true vision to all allies. That would be cool. You could also do a cold blood to all allies and moderate light damage to all enemies. Don't we already have a... Oh, okay. This was the skill that I was looking at earlier. Yeah, I would recommend taking that. Why not? I mean, everybody gets access to cold blood. That's kind of nice. But in my opinion, these are the 4 best skills you can run. Man, I'm gonna say, here's one thing. You definitely need some kind of relic to back you up with stamina with this monster, because you guys saw these 2 skills. Look at that, 62 stamina and 70 stamina. That's gonna drain the crap out of your stamina basically. Now in terms of cooldown, it's not too bad, honestly. This is the highest one right here, but these 3 are moderate. Let's take a look at... So I'm going to unlock this, but let me take a look at the relics. Okay, so relic's actually perfect. Relic is amazing. I would do 1 Star Sealer sword, and then for the mask, you could probably do like a Torvox mask, or like even like a Fury Dojo mask. That's good too. I'm going to do Torvox's mask just because it comes with a torture. And a lot of you guys should actually have access to it. Evidence. Okay, it gains Pierce and triple damage and deals moderate special damage to all enemies, applies fear to all enemies. This is actually a really good skill. This is a really good ultimate if you really think about it, because you're gaining the Pierce first, triple damage as well, and then you're dealing the damage. And on top of that, if they're not already dead, you're gonna hit them with fear. And you guys know how fear works, right? So that's some cool stuff. Let's go ahead and claim all those resources. Let's go ahead and actually remove the runes from these guys, from this monster. I need the runes flash core. Now here's the thing, okay? I will recommend, in terms of runes, you should do 1 strength and 2 speed runes. Like, try to make this monster a little bit faster. Reason for that is because I'll tell you in a second why. But once you do like something like this, or even you could maybe even get away with triple speed, because the ally we're pairing it up with is Honen, and you guys know how insane Honen is. So before I show you guys, obviously, like I said, 2 speed runes, 1 strength is what I recommend doing. Just try to get the speed a little bit as close as possible. Looks like this Honen is a little slow. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I'm gonna give it a speed rune. Oh, there's no speed rune. Actually, let me borrow it from you. All right, let's give it that speed rune, and that should close the gap a little bit. Yeah, look at that. You see the speed there? So 70 to 68. That's something what you want. So now when you get the turn here, As long as there's no anticipation, you can actually start boosting up the damage. If there is anticipation, I'd probably do like the AoE damage boost, and that way you don't really trigger it until the anticipation monster is dead. But take a look at this. You're just basically applying all these like positive status effects. In a second, I should probably get my awakening too. There we go. Okay, so we got the awakening, but that's not really that important. We do get triple damage, not as a status caster, but also like the awakening condition thing, you know, like one of the perks. But we basically boosted the crap out of this monster right now. So take a look at the power, 132k. On top of that, we have triple damage, double damage, 50%, 25%. There's a bunch of haters as well, and evil marks. So this AoE skill right here is going to be nasty. Look at this. This is an AoE percent 40, or AoE 40%. 40% AoE, guys. That is nuts. So this monster can definitely be pretty good if you just pair it up with the right monsters, obviously. We have Weird Ica, Darmit's Khan, and this monster. Okay, so we could do a single target here. This one comes with Pierce, so if there was like a taunt monster, we could kind of bypass it. Or even if there's like evasion or something. Same with this skill, if there's like a taunt or megataunt, you can kind of bypass it and deal the damage. And everybody gets cold blood now. So with cold blood, you're able to bypass taunts and megataunts. And not only is it going to be himself now, but his allies too. Like here, I'll show you guys an example real quick. So this monster doesn't have any single targets, right? So look, if I tried removing positive status effect from like monster, whatever this monster's name is, Monstera. If I try removing a positive status effect from either Bloomier or this monster, I'm going to tap on him, and look, it's going to go straight to the taunt monster. So the taunt monster there got a turn, or not got a turn, but like basically kind of took that, you know what I mean? So now with this monster applying, obviously nothing's applied yet, but take a look at this, the cold blood right here. We're able to kind of bypass it. Now I understand it's an AoE skill and that's a taunt monster, but even if it was like a single target skill, as long as we have that cold blood on us, we can kind of bypass it. So here I'm just going to go ahead and do this AoE skill. I believe I just got the cold blood. Yeah, so we can technically eliminate this monster because I know the next wave there's going to be another taunt monster. I'm going to go ahead and charge up. So now with the cold blood, we're able to bypass that and we can actually attack whoever we want. So this is a single target skill with no pierce. It's just cold blood. Look at that. We are able to target Nebatos just like that, bypassing the taunts. And now I have true vision with that. There's some damage. Oh, we get evidence. Yes, evidence. Let's go. So this, if I'm not wrong, it should eliminate the tank monster because you're getting that triple damage before attacking. So let's see. We should be able to actually eliminate that monster fully. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I was right. Yep, so that's what I was saying earlier. So like if the triple damage and the damage itself is not enough to eliminate the monster, then the fear is going to land in and they're going to lose a turn or two. So that's the thing with that monster. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'd love to, you know, hear your opinion on this monster. But if you do want to pick it up, it's part of the Era portal. It's the Era shop monster. You can go ahead and grab it right now in the game. But anyways, guys, it's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching us. See you next one. Peace out.